was only in maths. In commerce, maths is in every subject.
That's the biggest mistake you can make in your life. Commerce is easier than 10th grade maths. So like commerce, you can close your eyes and pass.
Like a lot of my friends, if they regretted taking commerce, and this is what they said. As soon as I entered 11th grade, I knew I was going to make this video. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I am Vartika and I am 17 years old and I am in the 12th grade. I have taken commerce with math. So my subjects are accountancy, business studies, economics, mathematics and English. This video in specific is going to basically guide you or help you to decide whether commerce is the right stream for you or not. I have been studying commerce for almost a year now. I think I know everything about 11th grade commerce. This is the time where most of you all are choosing your streams now. If you're in 10th grade and you're watching this, if you're thinking of taking commerce, I think this video is going to be super helpful for you. There aren't enough creators, just creators as in student creators, who are making content about what it is to study commerce like in real time and a student's perspective on the stream. I hope that this video helps you in some way. Facts: people don't know about the stream before taking it and then studying it as a stream for an entire year. Let's burst the first myth, which is that commerce is easy. No, it is not. I know you've heard that a lot in school, maybe from your seniors, maybe from just like the society in general. Commerce is not easy. I mean, if you're comparing it, I agree, it is a little easier than science, but you can never really know because no one student studies commerce and science together, so you can't compare it like that. If you take commerce thinking ki,
oh my god, it's one of the easiest streams, like you don't want to get into science because apparently it's so difficult, and you don't want to go into arts because you have to rutto a lot of things. Let's just take commerce.
It's not easy. I'm not saying commerce is a difficult stream, not at all. Commerce is not difficult. Anyone can do it. Trust me, if I can get those
grades by studying that much, anyone can do it.
Before taking commerce, I also heard this myth or rumor from someone that
commerce is easier than 10th grade maths. So like commerce, you can close your eyes and pass.
It is not like that. A lot of people in my school had to give retests and all, so that is also happening. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the hours. It does make you cry. Commerce is a more practical subject, so it will take a little less hard work, a little bit more smart work, I guess. If you enter 11th grade with the mentality that, oh, this is going to be so easy, you're going to have a tough time, because I did. A lot of people take commerce while they're running away from maths.
That's the biggest mistake you can make in your life.
Trust me, the biggest mistake you can make is thinking that commerce is your escape from maths. It is not. Literally jumping into a well full of maths. There is so much maths. Until 10th grade, maths was only in maths. In commerce, maths is in every subject. There is a lot of maths in accountancy. There is a lot of maths in economics. So if you're running away from maths, don't come to commerce. Even if you don't take applied maths or core maths as your 5th subject, you still have economics and accountancy. And economics and accountancy have a lot of maths, guys.
Accountancy, so the subject is only calculation. You are a calculator in accountancy.
Not trying to like derail you in any way and like scare you कि बाप रे कितना सारा maths है. Maths में तो maths है ही. But economics or accounts बहुत ज़्यादा calculation वाला maths है. And you ask this to any of your seniors and they'll tell you the same thing. If you are someone who's just scared of even the basic maths, then maybe commerce is not for you. If you're okay with solving basic maths, additions, basic divisions, basic formulas, then it's fine. It's not a nightmare, okay? It's what favors you to take commerce. Now, when I was in the 9th and 10th grade, I loved money. I don't mean like money as in cash or like that form of money. I just loved studying about money, super interested into the management part of businesses. I came up to the conclusion that maybe this is the best stream for me. If you are into those things like me, if you're knowing about how businesses work, if you're into economics, but people say that, oh my god, I chose commerce because the economics is good or they like economics. Guys, eco changes a lot in 11th grade. You don't know what economics is. 10th grade mein you just have this Palampur wala story, if I'm not trying to remember that. It is not like that in 11th and 12th. In 11th and 12th you study a very real life practical money, cash, supply, demand, supply, student economics. It's not the same. Don't expect कि पालमपुर ही 11th और 12th में भी तुम वैसी चीजें पढ़ोगे. And it's very interesting. Honestly, economics is not a bad subject. If you're a practical learner, if you like to, it's where you literally read something on paper and then you look up and then you can see it happening. Our favorite thing to come up with economics examples, because there were so many. Like if you liked economics in class 10th, you can take commerce in 11th and 12th. Don't think you can't, but just be prepared for it to be completely different. Learning about the economy, how businesses work, etc, etc. If you're interested into that, if that is your thing, then yes, go for commerce. You're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna have a good time. Let's come to a very important topic of this video, the great case of accountancy. Accountancy and business studies are two very new subjects. Business studies is a subject you don't need to really worry about. It is something जिसका concept अगर तुम्हें पता है और अगर तुम्हारे में थोड़ा भी दिमाग है तो तुम बना लोगे. It is full of theory. Coming to accountancy, though, it is one of the most feared subjects by the commerce students. ये तो तुमने पहले भी सुना होगा about accountancy if you've done your research. People are scared of it. If I give my honest POV to you, for me, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was accountancy was a 6. 1 being the easiest and 10 being the hardest. It isn't a very difficult subject. If you enter something thinking, oh my god, this is impossible to do, or this is so difficult, like oh my god, how will I manage to do this? You will not be able to do it. A basic scientifically proven fact कि तुम्हारा दिमाग is already conditioned to thinking, oh, this is a really difficult thing, how will I manage to do it? Both accountancy and business studies, अगर आपकी ऐसी कोई भी inhibition है कि it's gonna be very difficult, get over it. देखो, anything that is new challenges your brain to think differently, obviously work differently, how you have to solve the questions or how you have to write down, it's all completely different. First few months you might have a little difficulty in adapting to this new subject. In my class, everyone used to score like well in accountancy, not very bad. I used to score okay, 85 90ish types in accountancy. It is not a hard subject, guys, trust me. You will be able to do it. The things you can do with commerce, the prospects with commerce. I did not know how wide a horizon commerce opens for you. You can go into obviously management, you can do banking, you can do CA, CFA, all of that. Also gives you so much knowledge about businesses, entrepreneurship. If you're interested in that, I am interested in that. You can go into advertisement, you can go into sales, you can go into HR, you can go into marketing, you can go ahead, study economics, you can study BCom, honors, anything. You can do BBA, you can MBA. What is the main goal for most commerce students is to do an MBA. It opens your horizons to a lot of things. If you are interested in continuing your family's business, you can study obviously commerce. Gives you a lot of knowledge along with your fresh talent can help in succeeding your family business. If you're interested in that, a lot of my friends have family businesses. If I conclusively give you my opinions, commerce is a great stream. It's a very chilled out stream. Even though मैंने बहुत डराया है तुम लोग को वीडियो में. If you're watching this as a just passed out 10th grader about to go into 11th, I know it's a scary time. If you think commerce is good for you, go for it. You will do it. Like a lot of my friends, if they regretted taking commerce, and this is what they said. There are very few people who actually regret taking commerce because it's a vibe. If you study consistently, if you are attentive in the class, you will have fun. It's a fun subject. If you have finally decided to take commerce, make sure you make the right choice with your fifth subject, going to be either IP, PhD, in some schools they offer entrepreneurship, or mathematics. I'm going to tell you a little bit about applied mathematics. So basically, this subject says applied mathematics. You can apply it to everything you're studying in other subjects in commerce, like accounts, business study. As you study things like obviously compound interest, annuity, probability. There's a lot of probability. There's a lot of reasoning. If you enjoy studying commercial maths, which I do, this is the subject for you. A lot of my friends have taken IP actually, so I asked them what they thought. I'm gonna put some screenshots so that I don't mess up what they've said. It's not easy. IP is very different from what you've studied in class 9, 10th. If you've studied computer or something, you think IP is your ball game, you can do it better than mathematics, go for it. People just take PhD. Honestly, all of my friends have just taken PhD to increase their percentage. Yeah, if you want to take psychology, my school also offers psychology as 6 subjects, so you can also take that. It's not very connected to commerce, but yeah, you can also take that. You can be like a corporate counselor or something, if that's a thing. I'm sorry, I don't. Okay, now that we have reached the end of the video, parents might not agree for you to take commerce, and in such a situation you have to convince them. Don't make sure, guys, you don't take a stream that you don't want to do. I know sometimes it gets very difficult. Some parents don't give a lot of freedom to their children. I try your hardest to convince them that this is the best for you. Tell them, show them videos, show them like material, tell them the potential it has. We have come to the end of this long video. I hope this video made sense to you. Hope now you're more clearer about what you want to choose, that you get to choose what you want to choose. That all of you choose commerce, because it is honestly a really good time here. Decide to take commerce, please subscribe to me. Even if you haven't taken commerce, you can subscribe to me, but if you do, I may have more commerce related, high school related content in the future. If you have any more questions regarding anything else, please drop them in the comments below, or you can also DM them to me on Instagram. This is my Instagram handle, and then I'll answer them back to you. I'm chronically online and I'm a very free person, so you will get your answers very soon. This video made sense to you all. I'll see you next time.